welcome back to my channel. It is officially day 6 of my 12 days of Christmas giveaway. I wasn't planning on filming today. Yesterday I was really under the weather. I got like some 24-hour stomach bug. I don't even know. I woke up at 8 o'clock, tried to get out of bed, couldn't get out of bed, went back to sleep, woke up at 11 o'clock, still couldn't get out of bed, but managed to make my way down to the couch in the living room, slept there until 6 p.m. So it's been a long time since I've been that sick. I was really freaked out that it could have possibly been the flu because Lord knows that would just be my luck at this time of the year, but I feel 20 times better right now. I literally slept like all day yesterday, all day. I feel so much better. That being said, I decided that I am going to film today. I'm going to show you guys my food, my meals, and I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about how flexible dieting has truly been a game changer for me. I've been getting asked a lot of questions, especially here lately with the new year right around the corner, about do I make meal plans? I don't make meal plans. And then the difference between macros and meal plans and like the benefits, the pros, the cons. And so I'm going to address all of that here in a little bit, because as I'm sure most of you guys know, that I have done a little bit of everything. I followed a bro meal plan, it didn't work out for me. I followed a less strict meal plan, it still didn't work out for me. And flexible dieting has just really truly been a game changer. All right, I'm done chit-chatting. I will see you guys after my workout. All right, so I just finished my workout. I know it probably doesn't look like it because I literally didn't sweat at all, but sometimes like when I train shoulders, I don't sweat. Now leg day, that's a different story. So I have my first meal here. It is pretty much a staple meal. However, today is a low carb day. I've been carb cycling, playing around with it a little bit. So I'm going to take you through my low carb day. Now keep in mind that my low carb might be high carb for you. My body responds very well to carbs, so even on my low carb day, I'm still taking in a pretty significant amount. Always take my microfactor pack, my first form microfactor pack with my first meal. I will leave the link below if you want to buy this with free shipping. And my first meal is going to be, like I said, one of my staples. I can't get enough of this meal. If you haven't tried it yet, don't diss it till you do. And my baby spoon, because you guys, baby spoons are life. This is just going to be, first meal is going to be edamame, my veggie protein ground beef, some jasmine rice. I was out of asparagus, so instead of asparagus, I did tomatoes, as well as olive oil and some green dragon hot sauce. Typically on a lower carb day, I'm obviously going to get most of my carbs from fruits and veggies, mostly veggies. However, like I said, my carbs are a little bit higher, so I have some play room. I'm going to eat this because your girl just worked out and she's hungry, and I'll see you guys after that. All right, so it is like super rainy and getting dark so fast right now. I ran a couple of errands. I had to do some Christmas shopping for the sister. Don't look over here, Courtney. It is time for my next meal. This is really not a meal, it's more so a snack. Power Crunch bars. You guys already know that I am like so obsessed with these. I should really try to cut my addiction, but you know what? I'm not willing to. I'm not willing to give them up. So yeah, I really want to talk to you guys about flexible dieting, how it's completely changed my life, because it has done just that. Like literally, it has completely altered and changed and transformed the way that I look at dieting and eating healthy and living this lifestyle in general. Depending on how long you've been following my journey, you may or may not know that I did compete for a while. And in that time, I was following a very, what you would call it, bro set meal plan.
35 grams of protein, 56 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fat, 6 times a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year for the next however many years, probably 30 until you're dead.
I was following a basic meal plan, was nothing impressive. I was literally eating chicken and broccoli and vegetables for just about every single meal. Oatmeal for breakfast, like literally, you guys, my life was so boring when it came to the food I was eating. And if you guys want a more detailed story about that part of my life, about the competing, if you guys want an updated video on why I stopped competing, I have talked about that before, but I've been getting asked that a lot lately too. Give this video a thumbs up or leave feedback down below and I will make that happen. But overall, yeah, I was eating the same foods every single day on the most boring meal plan. Like literally, even fruit was pretty much off limits. Certain fruits, like what? That's not, no, that's what? And I realized, like, I just came to this point in my life where I was like, you know what, Brittany, you like food, and food is good, and food is good for you, and you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to enjoy the food that you're putting in your body. And I just like, I don't know, I just like had this time in my life, this pendulum swing where I realized like, okay, there has to be a more effective way to diet and not feel so freaking miserable. And that's the point in time where I was truly introduced to flexible dieting, and I was introduced to macros and tracking macros and what macros even work. The crazy craziest thing was I was following this meal plan the whole time, but I was never truly introduced to carbohydrates and fats and proteins. Like, I knew what was what, but I didn't realize that you could literally eat any foods that you want in moderation and still reach your fitness goals. And when I was told that, like, you guys, my mind was blown. Totally filming this video right now in a grocery store parking lot, and I'm pretty sure 95% of these people think I am crazy. The word dieting in itself came off as an extreme to me, and I feel like when I got into the fitness industry 6 or so years ago, it was an extreme. There was really no like lenient way to diet. You either went all out or you were all in. There was really no mediocre way to approach it, and there was no like maintainable way, if that makes sense. When I got into the fitness industry, it was like do or die basically. You were either dieting to such extremes that you literally eat, sleep, and breathe that lifestyle, or you weren't dieting at all. And man, guys, flexible dieting just completely shook that. I was shook.
I am shooketh.
I was completely shook when I realized that there's a whole nother realm of things that I had no idea about. Flexible dieting allows me to eat things that I fully, thoroughly enjoy in moderation every single day, you guys. Like that protein bar, like 6 years ago, I would have thought that protein bar was the devil. Like literally, I would have never eaten that 6 years ago. And now I'm like, I am in better shape now following a flexible diet than I was 6 years ago when I was following a strict, boring ass meal plan. Flexible dieting has allowed me to diet down to a maintainable physique without feeling deprived and restricted. Flexible dieting has also allowed me and taught me how to listen to my body's hunger cues, which is an extremely important thing, and I cannot stress that enough, because let's be honest, no one's going to follow a meal plan the rest of their life. No one's going to follow flexible dieting the rest of their life. You have to learn what is in foods, what is in these foods that you're eating every day, and you have to be able to apply that when you don't track macros. You have to be able to listen to your body's hunger cues when you're not tracking, because at some point in time, you're gonna realize like, okay, I don't wanna be tracking 24/7 like I was. And that's a good thing. But macro tracking is great for beginners because, like I said, it does teach you what is in foods. It helps you adapt and learn such a new system, basically. It teaches you portion control and completely eliminates the quote-unquote black and white approach to dieting, the boring, basic meal plan that nobody wants to follow. Flexible dieting has nonetheless allowed me to maintain my physique, my current physique, without feeling restricted, without feeling deprived, which was a huge benefit because you guys, like, there's literal Christmas music playing in the parking lot.
Squirrel!
Sorry guys, distracted. What was I even talking about? Yes, back to the topic. So I spent way too many years struggling with binging simply because I was trying to follow this very boring restricted meal plan. So, you know, that's a whole different topic, video topic, and I can address that. If you guys want to see that, leave feedback below. But I can proudly say, and I am very proud of it because it was a very, very difficult time in my life to feel like you don't have a handle on what you're eating. I'm proud to say that I've been almost 4 years binge free, which is an incredible feeling. And I honestly owe that all to flexible dieting and having a healthy mindset with food and a healthy relationship with food. Like, if you're someone watching this video and you believe in the meal plan approach, that's cool, that's fine, that's dandy. I've been there, I've done that. But you know, don't diss flexible dieting until you've tried it, because I know many people that were in the same boat that I was in. They followed a meal plan and flexible dieting completely shifted their life for them for the better. So yeah, don't diss it till you try it. I feel like a lot of people give it crap even still. They think that we just eat cookies and ice cream all day, which you guys, I wish. If you guys want me to make a video over tracking macros, over how to track your macros, make sure to give this one a thumbs up and I will get to work on that for you. I am going to put my last 2 meals on the screen right now before I close this video out. All right, so as you guys can see, this is my 3rd meal. One thing that I do is I make sure to eat larger meals. That is one of the benefits of intermittent fasting. Here I have 3 slices of Ezekiel bread, 3 whole eggs, tomatoes, and avocados topped with everything but the bagel seasoning pictured right here for you guys. Ugh, you guys, this is like literally the best consistency. Look at that. It's protein ice cream, my regular recipe. It is a low carb day, so my last meal is pretty low carb. I'm using the level 1 mint ice cream sandwich by First Form. This is my legit, like my favorite protein. I get asked a lot about protein powders. This is the one you'll want to get. Alright, so there is my fourth meal and my final meal, my big old bowl of ice cream, and I'm going to top it with some peanut butter. 40 grams of this bad boy, which is my also favorite peanut butter, Trader Joe's creamy no salt, and I'll be done for the day. Thank you guys for stopping in to watch another video with moi. Today's giveaway for day 6 of my 12 days of Christmas is going to be a Target gift card. To enter this giveaway, all you need to do is 1, like the video, 2, comment your favorite video to see on my channel below, 3, make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, and 1 lucky winner is going to be announced on my Instagram story. Simple as that, you guys. Easy breezy. The Target gift card will be for $25. I'm also feeling an Adidas giveaway coming up within the next couple of videos, so stay tuned for that. As always, thank you so much for stopping in on my channel, and I will see you guys on day 7. Bye!